And another day in this Minecraft world draws to a close. I hope you were productive in your Minecraft day, and you wouldn't do something as wasteful as far as time goes as like walking in a diagonal and placing a torch every 4 blocks, because that would be silly, wouldn't it? Yeah. Hello, my name is Chuck Ross, and we're playing Minecraft. And, oh, I forgot I turned that off. Okay. Today, we are going to be doing a little bit of terraforming is the wrong word, but kind of leading up to terraforming, I guess. So, what I want to do is actually build the wall that's going to go around this section here. And I think I probably should have mentioned while I was up on the pillar there, but I have a second layer that I'm working on up there, and then I think there might be a third layer sort of on this side. We'll figure that out eventually. But right now I just want the really big one in the center done. I think we will also work on getting the bee stuff up. I wanted to make sure this is actually going to fit where I want it, so I didn't realize how dark it is in here. Man. So yeah, this has been kind of chugging along. It's not the worst. It's better than nothing, which is what I had before. So, yeah, let's get going on this wall platform. Oh, let me show you this. While I was doing the lighting up process, I found a couple of rabbits. Yep. So I've been breeding a couple up. I only found 2, so it's a very slow process, but it's going. So let me get some of the stuff together, and I can show you what I want to design for this wall. So this is 5 blocks tall, at least here. And we're going to demonstrate what I'm talking about doing with this one. I decided to try that one method where you just put the blocks in your Hot Wheel and then just sort of like scroll through as you place them. I don't know how well that's going to go. Surprisingly okay. All right. So that's going to be the, whoops. There we go. Throw a cracked one up there, why not? So that's going to be the background palette, and then it's going to come out just a little bit. Oh, I left that all the way over there. So I forgot to mention that on the top here, I was going to do half slabs, and then on either end. So this is a 9 long section, and what I'm going to do here is on the end, we're going to do upside down stairs, like that. I think that's in the right orientation. And then in the middle, we're going to do a right side up, like that. Now, we're not done. So next, we're going to go and bring out one wall in both of those sections. And then from there, I think the way I had designed this in the other world was with those like that. Just throw those there. And then this one actually comes out, I think, to here. And then down. Yeah, so because it's a retaining wall, all of the larger ones that I've seen that are, I guess, older, as far as like design goes when they were built and all that, a lot of them have these brick sections that stick out literally to hold the wall up from the other side where the dirt is all pushing it, down. So this is generally the design I'm going to go with. Eventually, I think I'm going to do the iron bars up on the top as a sort of railing. But yeah, this is the design I'm going to go with. I'm going to mess around with this a little bit more just because I want more of the cracked deep slate a little bit more often. But since I've pretty much shown you this whole process, rather than making you sit here and watch me do this for this entire like 86 by like 30 something outcropping. I'm going to show you some other stuff that I did in the past, narrated by future me, while present me does a significantly more boring task. So, have fun. Hello, welcome to VoiceOver. So I decided to do a little bit of a mapping experiment, or not experiment, excursion. So I decided to map the left and the right, or the left side. Here I end up finding, completely miraculously, 2 bucket clutches in a row, I'm awesome. And then, what do you know, looking over the hill, a woodland mansion. Just right there. Yeah, look at me dance. Look at me go. Oh yeah, I'm recording this just like watching the video for the first time in a couple hours. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. That's right. So I'm like really surprised. I see a torch there and I'm super confused. I then go over here. I eat a steak. Yep, this is the best voiceover you will ever hear in a Minecraft game. That's right. We're doing it. We're doing it live. So yeah, I've been marking the things, walking around, and then I find this like weird beach thing. Yep. I don't know why I left this part so long. Yeah, so I found, I think just suspicious stew in this, but fortunately I'll be able to come back here for sand eventually, because that'll be useful for glass and things eventually. Yeah, just eating stew, because I think you get an achievement for eating everything you can. And then I find another giant hole in the ground. I mark, the desert. I don't know why I marked it a desert. It's actually a beach. Anyway, I go back to the ocean. This is also uneventful, I think. I included it because traveling, I guess. It's nighttime now. I gotta sleep. Oh, no, wait, I'm a stupid pants. I left my bed somewhere and gotta murder sheep. Whoopsie daisy. Yep, we're just gonna move right on past that. Alright, where are we? Another hole in the ground. Yep, gotta look in it every time. It's a rule. I don't make them. Whole lot of forest for some reason. Oh, look, plains. Yeah, plains. Woo, another village. Yeah, plains village. Cool. This is not too far away from home, so that's cool, I guess. What's this? We're almost home. Really? This has been so much fun. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Oh look, another giant hole. Pretty cool looking. Gotta get up over there. Come on, we're making it. Alright, we're almost... Oh, another big hole. Gotta look in. You have to... Oh, there's another one. What? What are we doing? What? Am I home yet? Am I home yet? Looks like it. We're just about there. Yep. There's home. Oh, look. We're doing another map. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Here we go. This one, I gotta admit, pretty much nothing happens on this map. So there's like maybe 3 clips total. I do, however, manage to get a trident, which is pretty cool. Look at me. So happy. Full of life, energy. I then remember that I brought a treasure map from a different boat that I found, so I decided to dig it up since I knew it was going to be in this general area. So we come over here, we line it up, we do the thing. Hey look, a couple of diamonds and some stuff. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm filling in the map for some reason. I think I just didn't want to leave it empty. I go through this. There's some stuff in there. Yep. This. How much longer do I have to voice this thing over? That's great. I love this. I'm not even going to edit any of this out. It's going to go in straight no matter what. Because past me made a decision. Oh, look at that. It's a thing. It's an outpost. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any allays, which is really the only reason that I really would care about it. Because I get enough those bottles of pillager anger that you can just get by existing in your own world for some reason. Yeah, so once I see that there's no allays, I leave. Oh, I think I did have, that did give me the, what are they called? Yep, that's just gone out of my head. So now I'm marking off the other map because I was bored at this point and was like, well, I'm already running around all over the place. Why don't I go ahead and, mark off these, giant ocean monuments? This one, I was like, you know what, it'd be funny if I decided to go and put it on the actual monument. So I did. And I didn't die, which is cool. And I think we're just about to the end of it. I marked out this flower forest biome for future reference. And see you later. Well, that was a fun adventure. This is the stuff that I picked up from that. Pretty happy with the smithing template. Especially happy with the trident, obviously. Can't wait to do something with the Heart of the Seas. But for now, I think I'll just put those in there. And I know obviously mending is going on there. That's like an obvious one. I don't know if I want to do the impaling or the channeling or riptide. So let me know what you guys think, which one you guys prefer. Obviously they both have, all three of them have their benefits. But yeah, this is the map that we got. Went there and picked up a little bit more sand for future glass projects probably. So I should probably get back to building some stuff, huh? Okay. So the trick is to get on top of the wall and then start scrolling. This makes it significantly easier. So I just got finished doing the base layer of the wall, right? And this is the spot that I started at. And somehow, so I was adding the blocks up there because I forgot that that part comes out on the front. That's how I wanted to design that. So I was putting those down for spacers just to make sure the count was right. And not only did I manage to get the corners perfectly in the middle, but I somehow managed to actually line the entire thing up just off of like, oh, well, let's just start there. I somehow lined it up exactly so that the center is going to be exactly in the middle of this giant thing. I cannot believe that. It's like I was supposed to do this or something. I don't know. I'll get back to it. Well, now, that wasn't too bad. And it looks pretty good. Gotta say so. You know, sometimes you just gotta toot your own horn somewhat. So, I went with the iron bars up top. I think it looks a little too prisony, but that'll change here in a little bit. But for now, I wanted to talk about, let's see, some of the changes that I had to make sort of mid-go. Since I knew I wanted the iron bars up there. I think I might have said chains earlier. I meant bars. I kind of had to finish this off on the corner. I might put one more brace there. I haven't really decided yet. Probably not. And then I think I might have talked about this already. I don't exactly recall. But I wanted the slabs to overhang a little bit to give it a little bit more depth. But I also wanted the dirt on top to be visible. So I kind of had to bring all of that out one. And then, really, that's kind of it. Played around with a couple of different designs in my testing world, which maybe I'll go over at some point. I might just do like a, when we're farther down in the series, maybe I'll do a sort of test world fly-through or something. But for now, this is what I got. This is where the cathedral church storage room thing is going to go. Because this is obviously pretty much central to this entire area that I've got going on. But before I start the beautification of this little wall thing here, I want to get my bee farm set up. And I already have the layout as I think I showed earlier. But I do need to grab some materials for that. Specifically, I think comparators and not droppers, the other one. Dispensers, yeah. Oh, I actually have some. Okay. Let me get some stuff together. Alright, so for what we're going to do, let's see. I already have the slabs in there. So really it's super simple to be honest. Can I? Yes. Cool. So I think, okay, that's right, the wool next. Might as well use one of those. So as far as the farm goes for what I'm looking more for the honeycomb because I'm expecting that I'm going to want to wax a whole bunch of copper at different levels. So like this stuff, I don't know if I'm going to keep it aged or I'm going to age this stuff back and just leave the roof that color or what I'm going to do, but I guess we'll find out. So, I wish I could give credit to the designer of this. Unfortunately, I don't remember whose it is, or if there's even a specific designer at this point. I apologize. That is kind of on me on that. Like, I try to give credit when I can remember to, but unfortunately this one, like, I've just had this in a test world for a while, and I think I have this or a similar design in another world that I've used before, so I know it's decent at least. Let's see, next we want the comparators. I think they go that way, yes. So probably ought to put these in first. Would have made sense. So these are going to read the signal out of the honeycomb, or not the honeycomb, the beehive. And then when that signal reaches the top here, yeah, so when that signal reaches the top here, that's going to set off the dispenser, and that'll either shear it or get me the honeycomb or the honey. And I guess I could go like that. Just need to be a little closer. There we go. So I guess pretty much, aside from the, oh yeah, the hoppers, that's what I need. Let's put the chest there. And then... Nope, there we go. Now, this is unfortunately not actually lossless. So what I'm going to do is actually put in another chest. I guess... I think I'll just put this one over here. And then have this line going into that. What is going on? Are there 3 minecarts there? Okay. I guess I'll fix that. Oh man, the work here never ends. Alright, so now we're going to work on the part where the bees are going to be pollinating stuff. So I think we're going to go with moss on this part. And then for this, I decided rather than using mud, I was going to just put the source block there. And I can till all of this. So that will now stay wet. So I'm going to go ahead and plant some of these. Alright, so I wanted to try... I'm hoping that what I can do is kind of just block the things that might fly out from actually landing over here. So I think if I put these here... Actually, you know what? I might be able to do that with the azalea bushes. That might be a good idea. Let's try that instead. Because I don't think they fall up. A way that would make more sense would be like, I don't think they're going to fall... Or I don't think... I don't think it's going to shoot out from up here. I think it's going to shoot out from the hive block. So that should just go across and down, would be the idea. Do I have any other flowering ones? Okay, I think I could probably just do that with the leaves as well. And I guess we'll just throw one of these there. And then we'll just do that. Ooh, okay. So we will be doing with all those. So that should be fine. I think... Went ahead and moved this over here. So then from there, we're going to go and put in a couple of these. And do I have any lilacs? I'm not looking to completely fill the space. I'm just kind of looking to fill it out a bit. So that should be fine. And then what I think I'm going to do... Let's see, I think... Oh, that's right. For the back, I want to try... I don't think that's where I want it. I think I want it there. Yeah. What block is that breaks it? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. So we'll go there. And I think we'll take that all the way around and up. That is a lot more squishy sounding than I expected it to be. And I think we'll go ahead and... Yeah, we'll take that out to there. And then for over this section... Try this. Oh, that's going to be the glass blocks, I think. So we'll get rid of those. We'll leave that there, though. I will take you. Yes. Actually, you know what? I think for this one we'll do the acacia logs, just to sort of finish this section off. Let's actually go ahead and get rid of that. That's fine. Hopefully. Oh, okay. Do I care that that does that? I don't think I do. What I could also do is just that. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I might end up taking all of these out, actually. The bees don't do well with anything other than a full block, to be honest. So we might just leave it like that, and I will go ahead and till that again. And then I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put regular glass around here, the undyed stuff, just to see if there's a difference. If I like it better, I'll change it. If not, we'll leave it there. I do want to get some glowberries to hang for lighting, though. So let's see, we'll go one sort of generally there. And we'll put another one here, I think. Yeah. All right, now to move this and start getting the glass in. Whoops, okay. And then maybe on the floor we'll do a couple of these. Since I don't expect to come in here ever again, fingers crossed, I'm just going to go ahead and fill them up completely. Yeah, I like that. Now I just have to wait for it to get to night and I can fill this in. So, see you then. I forgot you go through the glass. That's cool. So, I completely forgot that bees actually will go into their hive during the rain. So, I'm going to go ahead and put them on now. Oh, that lovely sound. We're done. With this part, anyway. All right, moment of truth. It works. Look at him being all goofy and derpy. I love him. That was fast. Cool. Okay. So yeah, the hives will have different levels of honey, and that will come out through the comparator. The comparator will say how much or how many levels of honey there is, I guess. So like this one, just about to pass over, I think. I think it updates when the bees fly out. So it might be a second. It might be a second. Hey, there we go. Oh. That was, that was a lot. Okay. I might actually sit here and watch for a little bit when I finish this episode, just to see if I see any fly out, anything happens, any shenanigans or whatever. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I think I might actually make it downstairs. That way there's not just like this weird crawl space underneath. But yeah, so I will get some of this stuff sorted, and then we will do the last thing that we want to do this episode, which is get that wall looking a little more inviting. So, I'll be back. So let's get to terraforming here. Well, not terraforming. We're more just decorating. But what I wanted to say is because I'm still working out on the placement for some of the roads, and I think there's going to be some steps leading up to some of the other areas around here, I'm probably just going to do, on this side anyway, just this little part here, because I know that there's going to be a road that leads up this way and kind of curves up and around up this way. So just to demonstrate and to get this kind of generally decorated on every side, we'll just keep it in this area for now. So I think we're going to start with just a little bit Maybe it comes out a little bit. And I think we'll stop there. Take it there, why not? I think we'll call it there. Actually, I might... We'll leave this one for later, just in case. So then what I'm going to do is go in with a little bit of the coarse dirt and the podzol. And kind of bring this out a little bit. So let's go out to there. Bring it out just a little bit more on this side. Don't want it to be too even, so we'll kind of do that. Maybe we'll put that one back. And then I think we're going to mostly line it with the coarse dirt. Alright, so next we're going to fill in the rest of it. Actually, let's go ahead and get some of the podzol in. So then let's finish in with the coarse dirt. If I had more of the rooted dirt, I would love to use that, but that's a little difficult to get. So then from there, we're going to go and, for no particular reason, I decided that I was going to start all of the bushes, all of the leaves anyway, off of a bush. For some reason I decided that makes sense, so we'll do that. And I want to keep the flowering bits actually kind of to a minimum here. Let's maybe put one there. Maybe just one there. This one off to the side there. Okay, none of them feel too full or too empty yet. So what I'm going to do now is go in mostly with the regular azalea leaves and kind of just build it up. Maybe I don't want to fill it all the way in. So let's say it's coming up from here, but it's kind of getting all gathered together a bit. And then maybe it's also kind of climbing up. Can I get up there? Kind of. Alright, and then we'll throw in just a little bit of those. Kind of tie it there. And I think maybe we'll wrap it a little bit around here. Come on. And then it's kind of drooping down out here this way a little bit. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm looking to do as far as the decoration goes. So I might do a little bit more of these, just in general off camera. Because at this point, I mean, the process is kind of basically this, just again. One tip I would give is that if you're going to do this, I would recommend, because I actually just went back and changed how I'm doing that a little bit, but try not to overstuff the leaves. If what you end up doing is like bringing it out a bit, try to leave space in the back. It actually makes the leaves look a little bit better than having just like really thick. It kind of just makes it all just like look like a blob. But if what you can do is kind of, so let's say it's starting on this one, we'll go up a little bit and then over here, snake it up to, maybe we'll just go to there. And then rather than filling in that spot, we're just going to go there. And maybe we'll put that there. And then we got a little bit more of the flowering I want to do in this one. So we'll go a little bit on that. Maybe it crept down more than the other ones. So rather than filling in the spaces back here, I don't know, I think it kind of gives it a little bit more depth when there's kind of like a space for it to breathe in the back. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing. If I can think of any more tips, I'll bring you back in. So what do you think? I'm pretty happy with it. Not gonna lie. I really like the one that reaches all the way up, and I actually had to take out one of the iron bars to get that there. I like the addition of little ferns. That's nice. But yeah, so that was pretty much done. I decided against doing the front here because I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to work out this sort of town square. and where the stairs are going to go there, and if I want to put like decorations or something on the wall or whatever I end up doing with that. But I did go ahead and do this side, which a little shorter, so that's fine. One thing, little tip for you that I found like while doing this is something that really makes a difference. So you've got, let's take this spot right here. It's fine. Just realized that kind of matches unnecessarily, but whatever. So it's fine, but you go over here, and this one just looks a little nicer. And in my opinion, the reason for that is just one of those. Just stick one of those in the background. It's a little bit of a different color green, so it makes it pop a little bit more. Just realized I didn't have any ferns in the front here. And we'll do that. Why not? Yeah. Had to come up here for the sunset over what's going to be eventually probably one of the nicest views in this world. Oh man, that really does add so much more already. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Chuck Ross, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.